Business 101 students, hi, it's Mrs. Robertson. This is our last week, week 8. So a couple of things. This week we will be doing the final exam. You will be responsible for turning in your final paper and posting in the final discussion, which I will get that link set up, and that will be there today, your PowerPoint for your project. Again, that PowerPoint, 3 to 5 slides, and it's really just an outline and a chance for you to practice using PowerPoint. Some of you have used PowerPoint a bunch. Put together a few slides, title slide, a couple slides about your company, with a few bullet points on each slide, and you're good to go. Something you could present on if you were presenting in class. Those of you that haven't used PowerPoint before, play around a little. If you're having trouble, reach out to me and I can show you either in a tutorial or reach out to the librarian. Mary is actually on campus Monday through Thursday, 7:30 to 5:30 in the library, and she has done wonders with students in the past, helping them get a PowerPoint up and running. So it's more of a practice, so that by the time we'll probably be doing PowerPoints in most of your business classes. I know the business classes that you take with me, the more intro classes, and so that you feel comfortable, looking at PowerPoints, comfortable making PowerPoints, and we'll just kind of progress through as you take courses. So that's due this week. That is due by Monday night of next week, and that's the 25th. The PowerPoint posting. So all you have to do is post. You can post the name of your company. You don't even have to do that. You'll just post your PowerPoint file in discussion. So that is available for other people to look at and see what you're doing. See, you can chime in on other folks' PowerPoints if you find them interesting. And but you aren't required to, but make sure that you are using respectful and inclusive language, right? And or asking questions, whatever it may be. So that will be the discussion, our final discussion point. If you have any homework, chapters 1 through 14 that you did not turn in, please get that in as soon as possible to me. I am in the process of going through my emails and making sure that I have all of your homework up to date. So I am still posting from 11 and 12 and also 13 and 14. So if it's not up there yet for you, that's because I haven't posted them all there. Your midterms should all be up there. I did make notes on those. Some of you did send me work that you were missing. And so that will continue to be updated throughout this week. There are no new assignments other than that PowerPoint. Now, your paper, what did I have for your paper? 2 to 3 pages on your company. And try to give me at least 2 references, right? So you have a reference page. And when I'm talking about references, I know you're going to be using the internet. Make sure that you use the company's websites. If you're using Apple, you go to apple.com. You can go to the investor side and look at some of the things that they would be talking about with investors, things that they would be doing to move forward, obstacles they're overcoming, things that have happened recently in the past that have changed their revenue stream, new competitors in the market, new products, restructuring, any of those things, all part of what makes up that company, right? And so that's what's included in your paper. So refer to that. It's posted online in the Blackboard. Refer to the project assignment that's back there at the beginning of the semester. I post, if you can't find it or you're missing that project assignment as your outline, or you're having any problems writing your paper, or you want me to look over your rough draft before you submit a final, send it to me by like Saturday or Sunday. And I will look over that rough draft. If you're having questions, email me, text me. I can Zoom with you or go and collaborate, those types of things, and talk to you about your paper. The other thing is the final exam. The final exam is, there are more multiple choice than the midterm. The multiple choice will be, you pick the one best answer. So I haven't fully put together your final, but it's a similar format. There's multiple choice section, which is pretty heavy, and it's comprehensive. So it's chapters 1 through 14, right? And then the questions as well. It'll be a similar style questions. They'll give you like 10 questions. I'll give you, and you pick 8, right? And then I'll let you do up to like 1 bonus. Most of you did really well in the midterm, and most of you did the extra questions, so you got bonus points there on the midterm. Similar format. I will pass that out or post that on Friday, and you will have until probably Sunday night. I will do again unless there's an issue. So Friday morning to Sunday night, so that I have that in and can get it graded, because I have to have grades done like by Tuesday night. So I need to have everything in. So if you are having any trouble getting things in or run into a snag, you need to reach out to me by Monday. So we can set you up with an incomplete or something along those lines. If you don't reach out to me, it defaults to whatever points I have for you, which could be really bad, right? If you miss something major like the final, which is 25% of your grade. So even if you have 100% so far, if you miss the final, you're at a 75%. And so I'd have to give you that grade if I don't hear from you. So everyone's doing really well, so I don't think that's going to happen. If you are missing homework, I will try to get that done here in the next couple of days so you know what you're missing, or I will reach out to you and say, hey, you're missing this homework. Can you get that in? But I feel like this group in the summer, you guys have been really on top of things, handing in homework, very thorough homework. And as most of you see in your grades, it reflects the thoroughness of your homework. All right, so again, this week, a couple things. We have the PowerPoint posting in the discussion board. We have the final exam and the final paper. Final exam will be passed out and posted on Friday, due on Sunday. So the PowerPoint discussion and the paper are due by Monday night at 11:59 p.m. The other thing, Dr. Bowman over in Student Services mentioned to me that we are full swing of scheduling for fall. So if you're thinking about taking classes in the fall, make sure that you are signing up, because we do have some courses that are filling up already in the business program. So make sure that you, if you have any issues as to who you need to reach out to, I will send out an email with the advising links. You can always reach out to me as well if you're not sure what classes to take and or what's happening via fall. Campus is open. St. Ben's is open if you want to stop in there or make an appointment. Otherwise, if you have questions regarding scheduling, I think I have 14 of you in the class this summer, reach out to me and I'll point you in the right direction, right? The sooner the better, but you can reach out to me even after the course closes next week. We can still get you scheduled for fall. And if we notice that there is a need for us to add more classes, whether it's online or on campus, right? We can figure that out as well. It's the sooner the better, right? So if I have a bunch of you that chime in and say we can't get into a certain class because it's already full, I can push to have them open another section. So that type of thing. So feel free to reach out to me and I will do the best that I can, right, with advising. I've only worked on the teaching side of things, but that also gives me, I know what classes you need to take. So I'll do my best to advise or point you in the right direction with someone that can help with those things. So if we're wrapping up the course, and if you need anything relating to the course or have questions, reach out to me. I will be posting again another video and on Friday when I pass out or post the exam. So I hope you're having a wonderful summer, and you will now be able to enjoy it for a few weeks. Classes don't start, I believe, the first day of classes is August 22nd. It's a Monday, and for the fall term. So you'll have a little bit of a break there where you'll have no school, right? Anyway, have a wonderful afternoon, and I will speak with you soon.